is a lie, you is not come from these sides, you cannot come to this side, yeah.
Hey. Okay. Doki. Yeah, I'm looking for that pokey. Whoa. Pause. Hold on. Wait. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome back to the video tape. We're back to playing Doki Literature Club. Now, the last video, if y'all haven't watched that, I suggest that before you watch this, go and watch the second one. Okay? That basically, I think we had to present like a poem that we wrote. So we're gonna do that. Low game. I'll show you. So, Monica, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay. JJ, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sori is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a scroll's notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a competition notebook. I can already see Monica beside handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? On the beat, playing pokey, no, doki, pokey, doku for the yoki, like Yu-Gi-Ohs, yeah, that didn't even make sense, but, hey, I'm just... Shut up! Okay, so guys, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Let's do my baby girl Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I've got to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Is it bad? Nah, cause I think we had to go like. I was just choosing stuff that I like. I didn't really get, but I think we had to go with like what poem would each girl like. I don't know. I guess that it might be after reading it though. Let me through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my? I'm so sorry. Yuri bruises her face to her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most
Bruh.
I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers that they try to make their style very desperate. I'm not even present. Okay, because this kid was like, just skip me. The end result is that both the style and express are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her ceremony is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be aimed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit based though. Based how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not so sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The fast yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. I bathe calm, bathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickles. I flickle back. Okay. Click outside poem area to continue. I wouldn't say it was ass, but y'all know how I feel about my baby girl Yuri. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. I mean, I can't read cursive, so what? I wasn't even thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to guess, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, JJ. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, phrases. I said phrases. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, wandering in your last remaining place, comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of someone putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do... Who should we show our poems to next? Let's do her next. Sorry. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, JJ. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. Yes, you're glazing! I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha, jeez. Your opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even natsuki? I'm trying natsuki. Natsuki or natsuki, something like that. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a JJ poem. And that makes it feels extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, JJ. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm not really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dearest sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come outside and play for myself? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Okay. I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. What do you mean by that? But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hey, yeah, I want breakfast. With some bacon and eggs and grits. Yeah, with the style of steak, eggs, and steak. Strumdulliumption. Okay, chill out. Sorry, this is fun. I was on that vibe too, so got get back. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica the best. But yes, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, who should I show the poem to next? We got the long, nice, curvy. What's your name? Natsuki. No, Mocha. And then we got the bitch, Natsuki. So who should we try next? Let's try her. This bit ... Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Fuck me, my dad. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I say it was bad. It just didn't evoke my emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want? Damn. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Like you. You're a monkey. No. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writings has to be all certain stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style won't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Nigga, you look 12. you look 11. In high school. So, I don't know. Okay, you probably skipped a couple grades. Let's just be honest, like. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Alright, so I mean, there's nobody else but okay, next. Hi, JJ. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha, don't worry, JJ. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's just the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I haven't looked at my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Suri would like. Is that so? Excuse me. You and Suri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Suri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? How? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sarah's writing was kind of gentle to feel. I can tell that she likes exploring her emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to teach her own, I did not mean to skip that. Great. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Haha. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. What kind of hole?
Hey, yo!
Ew.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. Noisy. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I roll blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retains already scored with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of and few choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Was looking in that booty. Like, JJ, there's kids watching. Chill out. Okay, I read. Okay. So, what do you think? It was that. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for a feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of influence recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And empathy? Yeah, something like that. Yo, I don't know, but it's fucking hot, bruh. It's hot in this freaking room. I'm on the 3rd floor. It's hot, bro. This place. Yeah, right there. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make anything. You'll never make any progress. Not make anything, make any progress. Jay, come on, fucking lock in. Just focus to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Bendy? I mean, if y'all want, again, she said a big, I forgot what she said already. Either a big black puddle or a big puddle of ink. Tell me that don't sound like Bendy. If y'all want me to play that, then I shouldn't even say it. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know, but it's this. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mid-core writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other, their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. That's good. Dismissively returns the poem to the desk with the one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yo, y'all need to... Yuri, she's like the,
Boy, if you don't.
Anyways, she's like the she's like the nice shy girl that don't actually speaks to so much, or she don't speak to nobody. Like she's like the shy girl who just keeps to herself, right? But on the other hand, she's nice, and I mean, if y'all see my last video with that thumbnail,
Yeah, boy.
y'all already know. Okay, bro. Anyways, You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Suri liked it. No, the fuck she didn't. And JJ too. I mean, and JJ did too. Who's JJ? Me? Me? I'm not. Listen, I'm not JJ. Okay, I'm Tiffany. Fuck. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something partially inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why the music stops? Yo, guys, don't forget, this might seem like a cute game, but this is a horror game. This is something crazy is supposed to happen later on. Okay? So don't forget that. I don't know what you feel me. I don't know why the music stopped, but Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not why. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that JJ appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. That's true. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You're that full of yourself. I know. If I was a fool of myself, I would go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew. Wow. I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as JJ started showing up.
Damn.
Listen, don't be sad because you're flat-chested, you got pancake ass on top of that pancake breasts, okay?
Damn.
And that you look like you're 10 years old, okay? And you're 3 too. Bro, wait, why do y'all be so mean to her, bro? She just... Natsuki, that was a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. Oh my gosh, as if they just noticed I was staying there. JJ, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. Listen, girls. Hey. Huh? what the fuck was that? If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Listen, ladies. Let's just not listen. Y'all can both have me, alright? You feel me? I don't. There's no reason to fight over me, okay? Listen, I get it. No, I'm smooth. I'm handsome. You feel me? No, I'm strong and shit. But listen, let's not, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poems all convolutive for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, now force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, JJ. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to. I'm not even song. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, JJ? Well, listen, y'all both is good at doing stuff, okay? Y'all both is good. Let's not fight. I mean, let's not fight with me then. I can just, okay, chill out. Okay, I'm not about to strip on camera. I mean, like, if y'all want me to do that, then I can take this off and get oiled up. Yo, chill out. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, so of course that's going to be. What should we do? What should we do though? Should we pick Natsuki, Yuri, or Help Me Sarori? Listen, I was right here. I heard everything that you said. So I'm going with Yuri because she's at least, besides from them, at least like the nicest one here. Like, you need to chill. Wait, Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. I was right here. I saw everything. I know exactly what happened. I was right here while y'all was going back and forth saying on how I got her nice milky milkers. Pause on that. Yuri wouldn't even take my poems seriously. I understand. Yuri, yeah? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's. But here's the thing: no matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poems was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Girl, listen, there's no need to apologize, okay? No. So y'all hug it out. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and you just told her how you felt. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I did. It was her fault that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenched her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped in this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without a warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, the crumbles from the poem with her hand and throws in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gently approach her and sit in just a chair. Okay, lock in. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone, baby, not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, JJ. You're so kind. I'm thankful. You also see me like that. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about you, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to I'm trying to make it sound like her. Shit. I'm going to go and make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about showing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. JJ, how about you? Yeah, I say the same thing. This the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And everyone, maybe you learn something from your friends too. Your poems will turn out even better. Better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. JJ, you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Suri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Suri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Suri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise you, they're both wonderful people. Wonderful. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I don't hate nobody. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, JJ, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you along with everyone getting along with everyone is what makes the happiest. Yeah, I think everyone really likes you. That's he. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. What kind of situation? Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I patted her on the shoulder. I said that more often to myself to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an additional monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do what? We back, eh? We back, eh? We back. The fuck I'm doing? Okay, so we got hope, after image, analyze, fireflies, fluffy, insight, fester, breathe, nature, starscape. What's breathe? Okay, that's her. Grief, time, landscape, amazing, internally, extreme, clumsy, instance, bouncy, dazzle, or dazzle. A. Okay. 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 Uncontrollable, joy, frightening, rinse, whirlwind, flee, smile, various, journey, ribbon. What is? Okay. Party, flying, desire, aura. Let's do aura. Cause that's what I got. None of you got that. I got that. Tears, Desiree, games. I like games. Okay, that's one. Kiss. Incapable. Captive, emo, swimsuit, lollipop, shiny, uncanny, color, anxiety. I want to see what happens if you pick suicide. If you pick that, I can't say it because of YouTube. Whoa. Can I say it? Suicide. I think Hey. Okay. Okay. So, imaginary. Oh, dang. See, but that I was talking about that, right? So like, these is like stuff that, where I guess, let's say, fits them. So we got Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori. Sayori, yeah, that. And basically, these would like match, like, you know. So like, if we do judgmental, that's her. If we do peaceful, that's her. But let's go for like her though. So we probably gotta choose something sad, cause When I press cheeks, when I press suicide, that popped up. Contamination. Unrestrained. Unrestrained. Let's do cheeks. Okay. Clouds. Depression. Damn. Or okay. Death. Doki. I press doki. Okay. Silly adventure headphones spinning. Bubbles disaster. Pain. Sweet, calm, lipstick, sunset, wonderful, hurt. Damn, okay, let's go. Okay, that's next day. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room as the usual scene greets me. Hi JJ. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehe. I'm just still not used to you being in this club after all. I see. That's pretty simple thing to get to you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Nigga, if you don't go with her, that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Siri? Huh? Well, why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sari nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out into her desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Damn, you broke, bro. I knew it. I can see right through you, Satori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming in the classroom. Okay. If you so either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan so convincingly forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. But what? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha, Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening to it or anything. I was just something my book. Yuri, tell Jay to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sarah. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Rebooting. Did I just? I mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept my relation. Retribution. that. Still coming from you, Sarori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sarori knows exactly what she was doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But she wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. I mean, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sarori. Here, damn. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sarori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Wow, that was a cookie. Sure. Enough. It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Is this because I pay my retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. Haha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard blah about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction through. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sarori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sarori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sarori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bit of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Your beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sarori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up and nods her off her. Harisa leans and takes a bite of a cookie. Hey, this. Oh my gosh. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sarori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Coming from you. Okay, can you tell Sarori? Let's keep glancing around. Okay, is it in the club room? Who's mounting anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't seen her either. Well, shoot. We're probably gonna have to find her in the next episode. Basically, this was a good episode, you know? I mean, so far, I'm loving this game. And I just posted part 1 if y'all wanna go and see that. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, you know, cause I've been recording for like 1 hour. I gotta go and just do some stuff really quick, but I'll be back tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and did. Click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I actually post a video. And until then, this is JJ. Peace.
That's the way that
Tell them who you is. Yo, it's Juan too.
Come over here. You tell them too.
Yo, it's 1-4.